presentation on Barack Obama. It was created by Rayanne Castile. Why I chose Barack Obama? For one, I chose Obama for the simple fact, in my opinion, he is one of the best presidents our country has had. Mr. Obama is one person who I look up to because he didn't just make vague promises just to get in office, but he went to work from day one. He is an inspiration and a living example of you can do anything you put your mind to, and I am a firm believer in that. A little bit of biography on Barack Obama. His name is Barack Hussein Obama Jr. His date of birth is August the 4th, 1961. His parents, his mother is Ann Dunham, father Barack Obama Sr. Important facts about our former president. He was the 44th president of the United States of America, the first African American president. He was elected president on November the 4th, 2008. He was inaugurated Tuesday, January the 20th, 2009. His presidential term lasted from January the 20th, 2009 to January 20th, 2017. He served 8 years, and that is 2 presidential terms. Some important dates. December 17th, 2008, names Time Magazine Person of the Year. July 20th, 2010, he signs Wall Street Reform Bill into law. August 31st, 2010, Obama delivers an address from the Oval Office to mark the end of the U.S. combat operations in Iraq. Obama won by 66.7 million popular votes and 365 electoral votes. Some of his famous quotes are, "Change will not come if we wait for other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Another, "If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress." And the last one I liked, "I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody." Obama also has 2 daughters, Sasha and Malia. Some fun facts about President Obama. His birthplace is Honolulu, Hawaii. He is married to Michelle from October the 3rd, 1992 to present. He had education at Columbia University and Harvard University. Barack means one who is blessed in Swahili. Barack's parents divorced when he was just 2 years old, 1964. His father died in a car accident in Kenya on November 24, 1982. His mother died of ovarian cancer on November the 7th, 1995, and she was only the age of 52. He won 2 Grammy Awards, 2006 for Best Spoken Word Album for his reading of Dreams from My Father, February the 10th, 2008. He also won for Best Spoken Word Album for the audio version of his book, The Audacity of Hope, Thoughts on Reclaiming the American Dream. He ended recession in 2008. In February 2009, Congress approved Obama's $787 billion economic stimulus package. Recession ended in July 2009. The American Recovery and Reinvestment Act pumped $241.9 billion into the economy within 7 months. By early 2010, it decreased growth to a robust 3.9% rate. By March 30, 2011, almost all funds were spent. All those funds combined were $633.5 billion. He modernized the auto industry. March 30, 2009, Obama bailed out the U.S. auto industry. The federal government took over General Motors and Chrysler. That alone saved 3 million jobs. This forced them to become more fuel efficient and globally competitive. He also won the Nobel Peace Prize October the 9th, 2009. Obama's extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples. In 2011, he withdrew troops from the Iraq, reduced U.S. nuclear weapon warhead stockpile by 10%. Reformed healthcare. March 23, 2010, the Affordable Care Act revolutionized healthcare. This was one of Obama's primary focuses when he became president, and what motivated him to push it was seeing his mother worried when she was fighting ovarian cancer, not just for the insurance coverage, but the deductibles, and that was motivation to push Obamacare. Nearly 50 million Americans were living without health insurance. By 2014, 95% of the population had health insurance. 2010, he did the tax cuts. In December 2010, Obama and Congress agreed upon stimulus in the form of an $858 billion tax. End of the bin Laden threat. May 1st, 2011, the Navy SEALs attacked Al Qaeda leader's compound in Pakistan and eliminated Osama bin Laden. They found him underground. In 2014, Obama ended the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. Obama withdrew many soldiers after Osama bin Laden's capture. President Obama won against Romney on November 6, 2012. This entered his second term of being the president. His loving wife, Michelle Obama, she is our former First Lady. She did a lot of positive and inspirational things alongside of her husband. When it came to being green and being healthy, she was the main push for that. She is also very high on education. She was a great example of what the First Lady should be. This ends my presentation. I hope you all enjoyed it. I use history.com, google.com, cnn.com, thebalance.com, resources.ehealthinsurance.com/Affordable Care Act. Thank you very much. And this was again created by Rayanne Castile, and my presentation was over my inspirational leader, President Barack Obama.